Hey friends, what's going on? Matty Ice coming at you live from Nashville, Tennessee. I got Sarah right here with me. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm okay. Should we be about 6 feet apart right now?
Well, shit, I thought I had Sarah with me. Turns out it's Dr. Fayucci. She came all the way from Washington, D.C.
Is this a dumpster?
Well, no, it's a solid background. It's very durable, one color. Let's do it. Woo! Is this better, Sarah?
Yeah, that's better.
Let's double check. Yeah?
Looks good to me.
Yeah, buddy! Welcome to Bartender Stories. We got Sarah here, got all of our friends. We're bored as hell at home, so it's time to make some fun stuff. I thought it'd be great to get some of Nashville's best bartenders, do a couple of real nice things for them. Number one, get to know them, shoot the shit a little bit here, drink some Frosted CLs.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Yeah, buddy. All right, I like it. And the other part of this is, man, we're going to learn a little bit about what makes you tick. But also, you're obviously not bartending for anybody right now. Beer cellar is probably pretty closed, right?
Not a whole lot going on right now.
So when I try and go down there for meet some Hooters girls, I'm not gonna have any success.
You still might meet the Hooters girls.
Yes. So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah.
There's something.
Oh, buddy. Yeah. So, but anyway. We going to learn a little bit about this specialty drink that you made for us, your own quart of margaritas. We're going to shoot the shit a little bit here, and then, man, we're going to have some fun.
Sounds good to me.
Man, you worked at a few joints now. Where are you at these days?
So I most recently was at Oak Steakhouse. That was kind of in between downtown the Gulch and Nashville, and then also the Nashville Beer Cellar.
Man, those Sunday nights back in the day, fella could get in some trouble out down there.
You can still get in some trouble there if you're not too careful.
Some things never change. Well, I'm talking about different trouble now. I'm talking about like the cops would show up and throw me in jail for violated coronavirus distancing, social
We're
distancing.
6 feet apart. It's fine. It's okay. We did this already.
Well, there's not a lot of people 6 feet apart at the beer cellar, if I recall correctly. Everybody wants to know more about bartenders. Everybody's making these fancy pants, cocktail commercials, or demos, whatever you want to call them. Man, I want to know a little bit about you. Like, I hear there's some very interesting things about Sarah Turbett.
Yeah, I've kind of got a crazy story behind me. So, before I got into bartending, I was a classical violinist.
That's amazing. Are we talking like fiddle or are we talking violinist?
We're talking violinist, not a whole lot of fiddle.
I thought that Vivaldi actually wrote Concerto No. 7 for the fiddle, but I may be mistaken. I don't know. It could be something different.
You can play that however you want. I'm sure there's a way to do it.
Very nice, very nice. And where are you from originally?
I'm originally from upstate New York.
This is a little known fact, but do you know that you are saved in my cell phone as Sarah Fiddle Rochester? Because first time I met you, I think I was pretty shit-faced and,
Oh my God, you probably don't even remember the last time I saw you in a bar.
Oh man, I hate it when a woman says this to me, but okay, go ahead. What do we got?
Right,
what do we got?
So I was behind the bar at Oak. I don't remember what day of the week it was, but it was a pretty low-key night, not a whole lot going on. Dining room was full, but the bar itself was pretty quiet. And you rolled up with a few other bartenders that I know. All of you guys came in these crazy outfits, right? So you were wearing these bright red pants, this like wild Hawaiian shirt, you had something on your neck, I don't remember what it was. Pretty sure that hat, the whole deal, you were...
Sounds pretty standard, standard attire.
You were not on Earth anymore, right? So you were gone. You had a martini in your hand, you had taken one of our mixing glasses, you had stuck your phone in it, you were blasting some sort of song that was so loud you could hear it throughout the entire dining room.
God, what a dick I was, evidently.
Well, there's more. So I don't know how this came up, but at one point you ripped open your shirt.
Well,
and got on the ground.
I do have a sweet tan,
You started doing push-ups. I'm not sure why.
Man,
you just busted them out.
I was fired up.
Yeah,
fired up. Fitness first. I don't know if you know this. I was actually on President Clinton's Council for Physical Fitness. I won the presidential citation as a young man, 8th grade. I killed it. Did 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. I did it all, Sarah.
You did it. And you did it that night too, so I'm proud of you.
Well, I'm a bit of a rascal. And but let's know enough stories about me. Like, I want to know, and everybody out there, all 7 people watching this, want to know what are bartenders like? Tell me something interesting about bartenders. What do people ask you that they don't normally get?
People always ask me what I'm drinking at home. They want to know what crazy cocktail I drink in my house.
Sure. And what is it?
The reality is it's something simple. I'm mixing some tequila or some whiskey, mixing that with some juice.
Oh yeah.
Maybe some syrup, And that is it.
Now that's
Just enjoy
syrup
it,
or is
that's
that
it.
scissor? I don't
Well,
know. Just depends on the drink,
we're
I guess.
on camera right now, so.
Okay. If it's scissor. All right, well, man, you're making some delicious drinks. Tell me a little bit about, you spent some time in Mexico lately.
I did. So recently I was part of the Patron Perfectionist competition. I was the American finalist, so I competed against 3 different regions in the U.S.
Right on.
I ended up winning for the U.S. I was in the global grand finals, and I made the top 7 in the world.
So you're saying you dominated the United States and you went straight for global supremacy.
You know what? I tried my best. I had some really tough competition, and there were some amazing bartenders that were part of it, but
Oh, yeah.
I ended up being part of the top 7, and it was an amazing experience.
I heard you're known to whoop an ass every now and again.
You know, if I need to do it, I'll bring my hands out.
Tell me about it. You're very, very ferocious.
So-
She may look like a mild-mannered young woman,
Oh,
but
you
man,
don't know
she
me
will
well.
whoop an ass faster than you can say Jack Robinson. Woo!
So years ago, I got into boxing, and I was an amateur boxer for years. I fought in Golden Gloves in New York State. So took a couple fights, and I competed for quite a while, and I absolutely loved it.
When was the last time you had to jump over the bar and settle an issue?
I'm not going to say it's never happened, because it definitely has, but it's
Right.
been a while. I think people know that they need to be on their best behavior when they're at the bar.
Now, how many people have you killed?
I can't tell you that.
Oh man, I've
We're-
killed
we're on
6.
camera.
It's all right. You know what? This is not admissible police evidence. This is just, 2 friends shooting the shit.
Yeah, we had a couple beers. We're just talking about stuff. It's fine. You know,
Yeah.
it's tequila. We're
6
good.
people, none of them in New York, other states, especially North Dakota. Man, those guys and I, we just don't get along. Every time Matty Ice goes up there, trouble's bound. You're a world famous musician. Tell me about some of the best gigs you've ever played.
I've had some really cool ones over the years, but probably my favorite gigs overall were playing with the Trans Siberian Orchestra.
What?
Yeah, so I played with them all throughout college.
Okay, so how'd you get involved with the Trans Siberian Orchestra? And did you have to kill a Viking to get in as part of your audition process?
It was actually a really cool setup. So I was in high school, and they have this group that goes around called the Electrifier Strings Program. And it's this group that goes in, and they'll teach middle school and high school kids how to play rock and roll. So for all these super nerdy classical kids like myself,
Sure.
that's all we played.
That's like every bartender ever, except maybe Ben Clemens. He's kind of dreamy, but everybody else is a total nerd.
Basically, they come in like, okay, forget everything you know, here's some rock and roll. They slap you across the face with it. They teach you how to play it. I happened to be in the right place at the right time, and the night that they came to my youth orchestra, I got pulled aside. They're like, hey, we liked what you did. Also, we're short a player. Can you come to this gig the next night?
Amazing.
Right, so I played with them one gig back in high school. Didn't hear from them for years. And then back when I was in college, I got this phone call like, hey, we need you for a gig. What are you doing tomorrow night? And I played a whole bunch of shows with them, and it was a blast.
Now, do you still play? You play here in town at all?
I do a lot of studio gigs these days. Just being in the bar world, it's hard to keep up with the touring gig. So I will play studio stuff. I've got a string quartet that I'll rock out with every once in a while, and I play at home all the time. So
Oh,
it's kinda
yeah.
cool.
Well, listen, I don't know if you know this, but Matty Ice is a little bit of a choir nerd.
Is that
So
right?
the choir nerds and the orchestra nerds, we used to have battle rumbles like Jets versus the Sharks back in the day. Everybody snapping like, oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass, I'm gonna whoop your ass, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Was that like that in New York?
It was
Upstate?
more of like a orchestra versus band kids. We kind of just all mutually ignored the choir kids.
Oh, you nerds think you're something special, don't you?
I
Well,
mean, nerds
we
are
choir
everywhere.
nerds are the best kind of nerds. We like to party, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we like to party. Woo! So, Sarah, around here we drink a little thing called quart of margaritas. And I know you've made a special batch of quart of margaritas for us today. Let's take a quick look, shall we?
Sounds good.
All right.
Hi everyone, Sarah here. You might remember me from those places you used to go to before this pandemic. I was at the Nashville Beer Cellar, I was at Oak Steakhouse, and now I am here at the National Bar Alliance, and I'm going to be making you the jalapeno margarita. So to start off, we're going to be using Patron Silver, a jalapeno pineapple syrup, and some fresh squeezed lime juice. Add some of that clear, sexy ice. Shake it up. And you are good to go. Cheers.
Or you can call me at 1-855-SEXY-ICE and I'll bring you a quart of margaritas. Why don't you open this up here, young lady? It's very easy. Open up your tequila. You're gonna put it right on in there. Get that out of the way, god dang it. Listen to this stupid ass thing out of my way. We're gonna put this right on in there. You just fill to the fill line. There's no mixing. There's no measuring. Look at how easy that shit is. All right. Cover it right back up there. Shake it. Yeah, that's it. You don't gotta shake it the tongue. Is it arm day today? I don't even know what's going on right there. Listen, we're gonna take that, we're gonna pour, we're gonna put it right in these glasses. One kit's gonna get you 19 of these beautiful drinks. Yeah, buddy. Woo-wee! God dang, that drink was the kitty's titties. Thank you so much, Sarah. That's wonderful. Well, I'll tell you what, man, this is so good. We drank all of it, and I want to share with my friends at home, okay? So all you guys watching out there, we're gonna bring you our margarita kit, quart of margaritas, with 3 of these jalapenos, garnish, ice, delivered to your home for $59.99. Now that's a normal $49.99, plus an additional $10 gratuity is gonna go directly to Sarah so that she can pay for things like rent and child support. We got a lot of bartender friends who are struggling right now. We wanna try and help however we can. We're all pulling together right now. So friends, well, you know we're gonna get drunk at home anyway. There ain't nothing else to do. So why don't you order some of this action and let's have some fun. We're gonna bring it to you right now and do a little bit of good. Remember, 1-855-SEXY-ICE is our phone number. You can check out the website, www.baralliancenashville.com. That's got our menu, that's got some delivery FAQs, and that's the fastest way to get this quart of margaritas right in your belly. You feel good, you're a great dancer. Next thing you know, you're outside singing karaoke, something crazy like that. Who knows? This is Nashville, right? Big thanks to our friends over here, Patron, sponsoring this little shindig. Steven and Lonnie and that whole crew. Thank you, guys. I feel like we should take a shot of Patron to commend the experience, don't you?
Well, yeah.
We gotta be safe. Social distancing shots is what we're gonna do. Sarah, thank you again for being here. I give you a big hug, but I just can't do it right now.
6 feet.
6 feet? I'll tell you what. Hey, great seeing you. Friends,
for
cheers. Always remember, bad day in quarantine is better than a good day at work. Woo! Woo!